as you know, we're just now embarking on our screening tour for What is a Woman? We're going to be going to colleges all across the country. And we're in DC right now. We're going to be speaking at Catholic University. We have an update on that, not just speaking, but screening the movie, and then we'll do a Q&A. We have an update on Catholic University, but first, where we're going next is the University of Illinois. And so YAF tweeted this yesterday. It says, leftists have a battle plan in place, what they call a battle plan, quote unquote, to try and prevent Matt Walsh's What is a Woman tour at UIUC this Thursday. They're asking volunteers to be mischief makers and plan to assemble a massive trans pride flag in the audience. So this is what, and then we'll put it up on the screen. You can see this is what they're sending around, the activists. I think they originally posted this on Reddit, and it says, remind him, talking about me, that Earth have no space for transphobic. What was that? Remind him that Earth have no space. Remind him that Earth have no space for transphobic. You don't have to be trans, non-binary to join because you too are a human being. You are very unlikely to get into trouble. You can participate anonymously. So what are they planning to do? They're going to cause some mischief during my Q&A. This is in a couple days. Uh-oh. I'm walking into some mischief. I'm getting a little nervous about this. You know, there's nothing I hate more than mischief. So what is it? We'll go, now here's what they're doing. They have it all drawn out here. I have to say that this drawing is, my 9-year-old daughter literally draws better pictures than this. They should have hired her. They should have asked her to help. So battle plan. The plan is assemble a massive trans pride flag in the audience. That's the whole plan. So I guess they want to, like, by wearing certain colored shirts, they want to make a trans pride flag. And then I guess I'm going to come out and see the trans pride flag and burst into tears and run off the stage. I think that's what they're hoping will happen. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. Anyway, if you're interested in participating in this, I want to tell you what their plan is. So stage one, there's a sign-up form you can go to a certain website, you sign up to be a mischief maker. Because that's the thing about mischief makers. They always have sign-up forms. You have to sign up to do mischief. Stage two, be a mischief maker. Show up at 7 p.m., put on provided shirt, then return the shirt back to us. Stage three, return the shirts. And it mentions again, return the shirts. So they're very, this is the funniest thing about this to me, is that they're very clear they want the shirts back. They need their shirts back. That's the most important thing. That's like stage 3, 4, and 5 is make sure you give the damn shirts back. Okay, so that's what they're planning to do. And there is an update this was just emailed to me. And so I'm looking at it right now on the spot here. And we're being told that they canceled. The counter protest is canceled at Illinois. Okay, so this is all a big waste of time. Apparently, this is what they sent out. This is what the activists sent out. Dear mischief makers and accomplices, this email is for announcing that Thursday's mischief has been officially canceled. Please do not bring t-shirts on Tuesday or show up on Thursday night. The reason behind the prompt cancellation has to do with A, serious logistic issues, and B, safety of participants. How can you have logistic issues when all you're planning to do is sit in the audience with blue and pink shirts on? You have you can't figure that out logistically? I am no logistical genius by any means whatsoever, but I can figure out how to do it. I'll help you, okay? You need my help? We can figure out a way to get everyone the shirts they need for this. What are the logistics? We collected more than 60 responses to show up during the speech. Even though some responses are just random responses, the number of participants is much higher than the t-shirts available, which is less than 10 at the time of writing. So they couldn't get enough t-shirts. You wanted to make a trans pride flag in the audience and you only had 10 shirts? How are you going to make a whole flag with 10 shirts? And then also safety of participants. Some responses in the sign-up form made us worry about the safety of the participants. We fight and speak up, yet safety and mental well-being always come first. So it sounds like my safety was actually being jeopardized. So these are people on your side saying things that make you worried about safety. So were they planning to hurt themselves during the speech, or were they saying things that they were planning to hurt me? And you don't want to get in trouble for that. Well, I don't know. But anyway, so they had their big protest and they had to cancel it because they couldn't find enough shirts. You had all this planning and you couldn't come up with pink and blue shirts? You couldn't just order a pack of them on Amazon? You could order a pack of them on Amazon for $20. You get enough pink and blue shirts for everybody. You'd have enough that I could wear one. Oh my God. And then what's happening? Let's see, there's also an update that this is all just sent to me right now. I honestly have not read it. And so there's an update on the Catholic University. Am I about to find out right now that our event was canceled and I'm here for no reason? So this email was sent out by the president of the university. Says, as the Catholic University of America, we are often asked to defend or explain our actions in terms of how they stand up to what it means to be a Catholic. As an example, last week I met with a group of students who asked me to consider censoring or canceling a speaker invited by another group of students whom they believe does not reflect the values we hold as core to our identity as a Catholic university. Here we go. The argument made an impression on me because it came from a sincere desire which I share to create on this campus an inclusive and welcoming atmosphere for all students. The speaker, they asserted, would make them feel unwelcome and even unsafe. While I do not want any student to feel unwelcome or unsafe, I couldn't agree to the request. All right, well done, sir. And then he goes on explaining why, after consideration, he's decided not to cancel the event. And but it's pretty long, and he's trying to reason with people and explain that we want to hear other people's points of view. He doesn't. I don't think he mentions this. I have to read the whole thing, but I am Catholic myself, and everything. And no, he does not say this. I'm Catholic myself. Everything I say on the topic of gender and sex, all of that is 100% in keeping with Catholic teaching. 100%. It's also in keeping with reality and truth. And so often all these things line up together, which is the great thing about being Catholic. But anyway, that's also something maybe it'd be worth mentioning. And I guess I'm supposed to give Peter Kilpatrick credit for not canceling the event, which great. But actually, I don't give you credit for that at all. I'm not going to thank you for that because that's expected. Okay, to cancel a Catholic speaker on a Catholic campus who's talking about the reality of biological sex, that would just be unacceptable. And so he is not doing the unacceptable thing, which is okay, good. And that will do it for us today. We move over to the members block. Hope to see you there. If not, talk to you tomorrow, or I'll see you at Catholic University tonight. Godspeed.